This is so crazy. This is absolutely insane. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Tell him, bro, love. Look, just learn from all this, okay? Learn from this and do better next time. But, you've had years, years and years and years and years and years to do me right, and it didn't happen. And I'm like literally nauseous. This is stressing me out. But like, it doesn't matter what you could promise me right now. It doesn't matter. There's too much resentment. It'll never ever be the same. It'll never be okay. And I don't want to hurt anybody, but I'm just being honest. And for me to be like, oh, it's okay and you can make it up to me, like that would be really shitty for me to do. So I know it hurts and it sucks, but you have to take accountability and responsibility for your part in how it all broke down. Okay, call me a liar. I don't care anymore. I mean, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Like, I don't wish ill on you. Like, you're going to be petty and you're probably going to smear my name. You're probably going to keep doxing me. You're probably going to do a bunch of horrible things because you're hurt right now. But honestly, like, you can't even hurt me anymore, dude. You've hurt me and disappointed me in every which way possible that I'm literally numb. I'm literally numb to it. So if this is how you need to process it, fine. But you're only hurting yourself, I think, in the long run. And I promise you that this is going to keep happening to you if you treat everybody in your life like this. It's so fucking toxic. Like, you can love somebody, but it not work, And I think that's what's going on with you. I think you say you feel all these things, but you don't show it, I was not a priority. We fought more than I think we were actually having a good time. I was humiliated constantly. Whenever I needed help with Alistair, as soon as he hit 2, you couldn't even hold him for fucking 5 minutes. Like, you signed up for something you weren't ready for. And it is what it is at this point. And if you really care, you would just let me go. Trying to force me to be in something is selfish as hell, because you're literally not capable. You need to just do you. That is literally the best thing you could do for yourself and for everybody involved. And you're going to be a lot happier that way, because you don't have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about trying to make things up to me or make me happy, because you're not going to be able to do that ever again. There's way too much resentment. It'll never go back to when it was okay, which wasn't very often. And I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just being honest. Okay? And I can't even really read the chat, so I don't even want to know what kind of crazy shit you're saying right now. But this whole year that I've, been stuck here, and you only had to come up with a little bit of money to move us back, and I've had half, you had other priorities. Drinking, taking other girls out on dates, whatever stupid shit you bought. I think you bought a system for your car. It's just like, it's pretty clear what your priorities are. And while I've been here with all my documentation, which takes a while to replace, by the way, it's kind of hard to get a job when your social, birth certificate, and all forms of ID are not with you. Well, I had ID, but you need social and all that. So I'm in the process of trying to replace that, but it does take time. And, you just left me in a bad spot. And then not only that, but I had contract offers with other streaming applications, and you didn't have anything going. This was before you got your YouTube jump off. And, I would be streaming. I mean, there's like 4 streams on iGo where I have 2 million views. Look it up, guys. I'm not lying. Go to iGo, Tracy, or TMB, that's the account on there, and scroll down. You could see there's 4 streams where I have 2 million views. And somewhere in there, you'll hear Justin say, iGo's shit, iGo's shit. And it's like, well, no wonder that, you know what I mean? So there were ways I could have worked from home and you just sabotaged them all because you didn't have anything. And then when you got your little YouTube jump off, I was just like your secretary, you're this, you're that, and you just literally sabotaged everything I had. And then you leave me here? The fuck? And then you cheat on me? Like, and you just think everything's gonna be okay? Like, for real. Like, I can't even read what you're saying. No, I don't encourage people to hurt themselves, and if that's what you're thinking, please get help. Like, I would feel bad if anybody really, like, went through with that. I'm not saying hurt yourself. I'm just saying, do you understand, like, if that's where you're at right now, like, there's no way you can be in a relationship. You are not stable. You know? Like, people break up. Life goes on. Shit happens. But, okay, so you literally just said that I encourage people to kill themselves, and then in the next line, you just wrote for me to kill myself. So I think your argument there, like, just collapsed on itself. I don't even have the energy to read that. I really don't. This is just insanity. It is shit, fine, but you know what? Did I sabotage your opportunities? Did I sabotage your audience? Really? No, I never did that to you. You did it to me, and then if I had to clear my name, that's a different story. That is completely different. But out of nowhere, because you didn't have anything going for you, you just had to just, speak your mind off camera in earshot and ruin things for me. And you're trying to tell me that you cared? You're literally trying to tell me that you cared. Like, stop. It doesn't matter if they filed for bankruptcy. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't justify... Okay, but when did they file for bankruptcy? They weren't bankrupt however long ago. You're missing the point, dude. And I'm not even gonna... I'm not even... This is so stupid. This is so fucking dumb. I'm just so dumb. No, I didn't. Show me that. Show me when I did that. Show me when I didn't. Show me when I did that was not in retaliation to clearing my name after being humiliated in front of thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of people of you, like, disrespecting me. Like, show me an instance where I did that without that happening first. I'll wait. And I'm telling you, I'm not wishing ill on you. I'm not trying to say anything bad on you. I just think you need to worry about yourself. And I think that's probably the best situation for everybody. Do your thing. Streaming makes you happy. We're kind of sharing an audience. I understand that. But I'm in the process of poaching viewers from my other platforms and kind of changing up YouTube for myself on here. And the audience, and when the audience changes, the content's going to change too. A lot of this CX drama and the TMB Justin saga is just insanity, but when I get my audience from other places, people won't just constantly be talking about that, so it'll change it up quite a bit. We don't share a Twitter. We do not share a Twitter. For some reason, I think there's something linking my videos to his Twitter. So he's getting his Twitter is notifying that I'm live. But he can disable that. I don't have access to his shit. Change all your passwords, Justin. I'm not getting in your crap. But if you enabled something to tweet all my streams, that's on you. It's your Twitter. I'm not on your fucking Twitter. Oh, Jesus. I ruined your life. Well, then move on and go do you. I'm sorry. That was not my intention. But I could say the same thing. So if we ruined each other's lives, why continue to do that? Do you not see, like, the crazy, like, why that's, like, the dumbest? Whatever, dude. Okay, well then why are you so worried about me if I only get 8 viewers, dude? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is legit sad. Thank you, E9 Boy, the voice of reason here. I guess I'm gonna have to do like my 24/7 poach stream later, because like this is exhausting me. Like I just took a couple caffeine pills, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna throw up and go to sleep, because this drama is just stressing me out, dude. I think I'm probably just gonna call it a night and go to sleep. That's probably my best bet. But nobody ever meant to hurt you, dude. You kind of did this to yourself, and the fact that you're not taking any accountability is like, I mean, do you not see like the reoccurring theme? Like, it's not normal to be on and off of like speaking terms with your family or the people closest to you. It's not normal to like isolate yourself and never have any friends because you constantly burn bridges. Like, how are you unable to like take accountability and be subjective and assess like, wow, this is happening all the time and you don't see your role in it at all, you know? I'm just saying, man, history will continue to repeat itself if you constantly are blaming other people for everything that went wrong in your life. You can't do that. You cannot fucking do that. I mean, I don't know. I'll take responsibility in the fact that I clearly allowed you to think you could treat me this way, right? Because I tolerated so much shit. So for me to be like, oh, it's all your fault is stupid, because no, you figured out how far you could push me and how shitty you could treat me for a long time. So I will admit my part in all this. But I think with all this resentment and all this damage and all this like public humiliation, or actually that's redundant, all this humiliation, how could we ever be together after all that if we had any self-respect? And then let's put pride aside, okay? Like, it's toxic, dude. It's so fucking toxic. It's literally so toxic. Anyways, I think I just need to sleep, and I'll poach myself later. I will legit just poach my own audience from like 10 other apps later. But I've been trying to do that. I don't know. I just think the best thing for you is to do you, live your life, and not have to worry about me, not have to worry about, anything else. I honestly think that's your best bet, and I don't wish any ill on you. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. But if I'm not happy, dude, like, you cannot try to force me to be with you or feel sorry for you or use really gross manipulative tactics to keep me with you when I'm not happy. And when we fought more than we were ever like stable, and you know what I mean? And you're lying to yourself if you're gonna say that we didn't fight 90% of the time, especially the last 2 years. You are lying to yourself. Okay? Call me a dumb horse. See? And I like, like, I think you call me names more than you call me by my name. So I don't care what you said. I really don't. No, I don't care what you guys say. I really don't. I think I should just go to bed. Justin, I wish you well. I know you will find happiness. You don't need me to be happy. Just worry about. See, now it's convenient. And you're not going to use him as a pawn to get to me anymore. Alright? If you can get your head on right, if you're stable, you can talk to him anytime you want. Alright? Like, you're not financially obligated. You didn't sign the birth certificate. But you're not going to use him as a pawn to get to me. And if you loved him so much, the last time you came to visit, how come you couldn't turn your camera off for 5 minutes? It's all about the stream. Like, you will see, I'll have streams that are like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Alistair cries. I shut that shit down because that's precedence. Alright, this is just getting so fucking, what do you call it? This is crazy. Alright, I think I should just go to bed, guys. I think I should just go to bed. I'm not even saying that. I'm not trying to call names. I'm just saying it is what it is. I really didn't want to start this stream to talk about all this, but it happened. And I think it's just making everybody look bad. Like, why can't people just move on with their lives? Like, why is that so fucking hard? Oh, here we go. Jesus. Yeah, yeah, I can't just be tired and exhausted and have mommy burnout because I've not had a break from this kid for like a year straight, not even for 5 fucking minutes. Whatever, I'm done with the stream. Y'all got me triggered as fuck. I will be back tomorrow and I'll be poaching my own audience and hopefully we can change the subject matter. But I'm done with this. I'm not talking about it anymore. I swear to God.